for this. Hello. Welcome to stream, everyone. I don't know how to go about this because I don't think I've ever previewed something. I've only got early access to one thing. We don't talk about that. But so yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I was asked and was given a early access to an update to the Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec mod. About a month ago, I played the 1.2 version, and that was my first experience with any sort of modded Gran Turismo. And unfortunate for them, the A-Spec team found my stream, and now they know I exist. But shout out to they go by Computer on Discord with a K. I think is one of the lead people behind the mod. Gave me early access to the 1.2.1 update, which is a pretty minor update. In terms of like race content and stuff, I don't think anything's changed between 1.2 and 1.2.1. However, there are a few new cars. Again, this is not the final version, so there's probably some discrepancies or some unfinished stuff, but I was given a save by Computer that had some of the new cars, and I went and searched out the other ones myself. Starting with the one I definitely knew about. That's the Ferrari F50. Ferrari F50. In the goofy department, this is my favorite part. We got this Suzuki, I think. No, Subaru Rex Supercharger VX 1990. It's got a hood scoop. Got a little scoopy. A little scoopy. We also have the Nissan 100A Cherry, or the Datsun 100A Cherry, excuse me. Deluxe. We got another Datsun, hell yeah. But probably the biggest thing is the new F1 cars. So we now have the BAR01 with this freaking like double half and half livery thing, which looks kind of insane. We got I think this is the Arrows A20, driven by Pedro de la Rosa. Which one is this? Oh, this is the Sauber C18, driven by Pedro Diniz. And then finally the Williams FW21. So I believe that means the entire 1999 Formula 1 grid is now in the game, which is kind of sick. Not gonna lie. I forgot to get the super license on this save, so I don't know what I'll be doing with the F1 cars. 11 car driven by Lacey instead. They might have both. They might have both. Hang on. I'm gonna get in the Sauber. We're gonna go to the tune shop. We're gonna see. I forgot how slow this game is when I'm not constantly spamming the emulator speed up button. At least it feels slow. Okay, no. Can't change livery. Damn. IDK. Play initial D special stage. Okay, I won't. So I don't have the super license, so I can't do the Formula 1 Championship to preview this. However, I still want to preview the F1 cars, because I believe they've also done some physics tweaks to the F1 cars, because if anyone watched me play 1.2, I was a little bit the cars were very difficult to control. However, I'll go medium tires. I believe the physics have been updated for these cars in this game. To where they drive a lot easier. I think that also the CPU has also been updated to be able to drive these cars easier or better in the F1 Championship. I think. That's the wrong button. Brings Formula 1 car to the Sunday Cup. Oh yeah, this is a lot more stable. Oh, you can still kind of you can still kind of tank slap it. Oh, I guess the sound quality, yeah. Actually, the game is kind of quiet here on the stream. Hang on, let me turn it up. I honestly don't remember what they sounded like in Race Room from my All Track series. Yes, I have Kotomi. However, I currently don't have all the tracks in Race Room. Chat, you just disconnected. What the fuck are you doing, YouTube? Anyways, yeah, you still kind of, there's definitely still some effort needed into driving these things, these F1 cars stably, but they're a lot easier this time. Whoa! Case in point. God, oh God, Kotomi. Imagine if I did a video for every single year variant of every track from F1 Challenge VB. Wow, I can't believe I won this race in my Sauber C18 versus a Civic, Integra, a Silvia, 240SX, a Fiat Coupe, and then me. Yeah. One of the craziest ones for me, Kotomi, is the freaking Winter Grand Valley. Like, there's no other version of it. It's just Grand Valley and with snow. It's a Targa Florio. C18 is going to be in the public release of 1.2.1. It's still not available publicly yet. You can, however, if you want to try out this mod, you still can download the 1.2 version, which is, again, the only thing different between 1.2 and 1.2.1 are these vehicles and also the tweaked Formula 1 car physics. 11 plus 10 months. 11 times 10 months. That's a big streak. 110, jeez. So yeah, hang on. 1 second here. That's my spreadsheet program, not Discord. Sorry, I want to open up. Okay. I need to make sure I was finding the right thing. I asked a couple questions to a computer. Alright. I need a historic car that has around 394 horsepower. Where should we go? Yeah, there's probably some very minor changes to tweaks to other cars that I don't really know about, and it's... I'm just kind of looking. Don't mind me. I forgot about the freaking Transit. The Ford Jaguar Transit. Shout out. Gonna play GT4 Spec 2? No, never. Absolutely not. I only play mods from people who aren't colossal pieces of shit. So that rules out GT4 Spec 2. Trying to figure out what car I want to use. Very important decision to make. Shout out to the Sauber C9. Ooh, I wonder. I could just cheese the fuck out of this. Is there a controversy I'm not aware of? Admeister, the person behind GT4 Spec 2, is just an overall terrible person. Very toxic to the community, especially the modding community. Very pushy when he wants clout. I experienced that firsthand. So yeah, anything Admeister does, I don't support it. That's right, they rebranded the Subaru 360. Also, this is where you can find the Rex. It's in the Subaru used dealership. You can get it in piss. You literally couldn't wait an hour, Tank. But I'm not gonna get into that here. This is not a shit on Admeister session. This is a show off this cool ass mod session. So I'm not gonna get into the weeds on that. Just know there are very justifiable reasons why I don't support those projects. And I would recommend not supporting them. Wait, I'm stupid. I know exactly what car to use. Honestly, that sounds really base Katomi. However, honestly, the hardest part about F1 Challenge VB is getting the files. Getting it to work, because I remember there was like a bunch of hoops I had to jump through. You know what? I'm gonna buy the Yellow Magic Ferrari F355. That goes as good mod. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a terrible. Shut up, me. Subaru sex. Yeah, one at a time. There's a bunch of files, and then you have to like. When I did it it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I also had to like DM them on Facebook for a like key to actually like open the game. Oh, it was weird. F3. Oh yeah, weren't the Ferrari GT300s like OP as hell in 1.2? They got, I guess, nerfed a little bit in 2.1 or 1.2.1. Probably easier now, I think. I hope so. I hope for your sake it's easier. Top 10 fastest in the class, yeah. Hey, look, there's one of the mod cars. Alright. Why am I doing this race specifically? I'll show you after I win it. This isn't a showcase of the F355. This is a, I was told to get something interesting from this race by computer. Yeah, shout out the... Oh, that's the wrong button. Shout out the Dome Zero. Unfortunately, I brought a race car to a production car race, so you won't be seeing it. This is Grindelwald, yes. A pre-war update? Ooh. I don't think I have that. The earliest content I have is 1950, which was the first official Formula 1 season. I'm gonna have to look into F1 Challenge VB again. Guessing. Congratulations, you were correct. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're good. We have the Nissan Mid 4. I have no idea what you're talking about, Cam. Our 45-minute video. That wasn't Southpaw Racer, was it? Or I think of other stuff he's done relating to that. Oh, it was a Southpaw Racer video. Okay. I was gonna say, it sounded familiar. Shout out Reese. I win. What a tough race. Peter Brook. I'm getting different answers here, so I don't know. Yellow magic. Magic. I have a link. I prefer Zelda's, to be honest. Alright. So, why did I do this race specifically? I don't follow that side of YouTube. That's stuff's not in my algorithm. So, if I was led correct, yeah, there we go. There's actually 8 cars added to this update. Here's the other one, 64 Impala SS. Yeah. Shared it on Twitter. I don't use Twitter. Nor should anyone else. Twitter is just the worst place possible to be. Look at this fucking machine. See if I can actually, like, win a race with it. Super sex. Actually, before I race it, I'm curious. Damn. I was really hoping for a race mod. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna go up against, but you know what? Fuck it, I want to drive the Impala. Just took 5 laps to complete one. Well done. Yeah. He belongs. Oh damn! So you installed Twitter as it was becoming the worst website on the entire internet, aka the Elon acquisition. Shout out the Plymouth Fury that's in this mod. It's got some big ass fins on it. Oh no! Oh no! I've been had. Power glide. I will catch them. Can't stop me. You might be able to stop me, honestly. I'm kind of bad at driving these cars. Big fuckers, TM. With a Z. That's a wall. Get large lads. Look at that. Body lean, all the cars. Damn, I finished last. I tried. I've disgraced the Impala name. This is the short layout of Seattle. Yeah, only in this game. Dude, that red pops so good. Now the game is very loud. It certainly is a day that ends in Y tank. Oh, yep, that was proud about that spin. Yeehaw. Oh, there's another Impala in this race, I just realized. Here, we'll watch the one that actually did well. Look at that freaking lean. Oh. Yes. Oh, what a crossover. What a crossover. Where else is this stream happening? Twitch. Twitch.tv/RhinoGT4. you want to give me some ad revenue, go there. Also, if you want to support the mod and the dev team, check out their YouTube channel. Links in the description, and also you can literally just click on @A-Spec mod in the stream title on YouTube, and boom, there you go. You can also join their Discord. I don't have a link to their Discord, but it's probably easy to find. Nope, I hate Twitch. Honestly, kind of based. Not gonna lie. What else was I gonna say? Discord is banned in Turkey? That's news to me. Okay. Well then, I guess just subscribe to the A-Spec mod YouTube channel. It's $500. I wish I had $500 IRL. Exclamation point donate. Also, one thing I do want to mention, for those apparently who aren't Turkish and have experience with things like 3D modeling or texturing, and you would like to volunteer your time and skills to assist in the development of GT2 A-Spec, you should totally, I think Computer said you can DM him on Discord. The fuck is... Hang on, I'm trying to find his account. You could probably also just go to the A-Spec Discord and be like, hey, I want to help. How do I get in contact? And I'm sure someone will be like, hey. Oh, is that the A-Spec Discord? It is. I should probably join this myself, to be honest. Alright. Let's see. Oh god, they've changed these things. Alright. I did what I wanted to do. Yeah, anyways. If you want to help with this mod, get in contact with the computer through the Discord or something. Yeah, don't be a dick. We need more good people in the GT modding community. We have too many shitty people. We need good people. Please be a good people and also support good Gran Turismo mods. There's something else I wanted to say. I can't remember what, though. While I ponder that, let's find somewhere to race this Ferrari F50. The hell else was I gonna mention? I don't remember. I feel like racing slicks would probably be overkill for this, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. We're gonna drive the F50 in the Supercar Festival, which is an event that was added in the 1.2 update. This is what makes this what makes GT2 A-Spec so intriguing to me. They actually like add events and shit. Like, they do more to the game than just, here's a bunch of crazy cars. Ooh. Yeah, you also get new events like Supercar Festival. There's also a championship in the GT, next to the GT World Championship for Formula 1 cars. There's also 2 new endurance races as well. I'm not gonna lie, the masochist in me hopes that that second page of the endurance hall gets filled out eventually. I remember what I was wanting to say, but yeah. Not only do we have this 1.2.1 update being worked on that computer could use help with, they're also planning a 1.3 update to the game, which, from what I've heard, is going to be very ambitious and add a lot of stuff. Or they're hoping to add a lot of stuff, but they need people to help with that. So if you want to help, and you're not a colossal piece of shit like most of the GT modding community, you know, maybe contact computer. I am using everyone else to turn my car. Yeah, that's right. A lot of the vanilla events also got updated in via this mod. Like license requirements, horsepower limits, even race length in like the nationals, and also the nationals give you prize cars now. It's enough to like justify, like, if you're a person like me who has so many different games that they want to play that they can't really justify like playing the same game multiple times over, I feel like the changes in this A-Spec mod are enough to justify another playthrough, like its own playthrough, even if you've 100% GT2 in the past like I have. Also, the AI are, like, I think, actually, like, tougher. Like, the overall difficulty of the races is increased a little bit, but, like, in a fair way. Just add a little bit more challenge. Of course, it's Gran Turismo difficulty, so what you could do is just, you know, overbuild your car and become super OP. Anyways. GT5 Master Mod. I don't know anything about the PS3 GT mods. How the fuck are there toxic people in the GT community? Because there's toxic people everywhere. Unfortunately, one of the worst things about the internet is they gave a platform for all the worst people to shout the loudest and get the most attention. And then through stuff, you know, through stuff like just through the progression or regression of the internet, hate became a much more accepted and even profitable thing versus joy and liking things. I agree, Katomi. Like, there's some mods out there that are fantastic, but I can't really justify, like, I can't see myself doing a full playthrough. Like, Test Drive Unlimited Platinum, fantastic mod. They add so many cars, and it's so nice. However, all it is just a bunch of cars. I'm just like, eh. You know? Toxic people in GT community. Oh, they're there. And just like with every community, there's the toxic fuckers. Sometimes you have to look a little, either look a little deeper or be a little more in tune with the overall community to find them, but they're definitely there. Yeah, isn't GT2 Plus like the basically just kind of like the restore cut content mod? I apologize on your that you have to be in the trenches, Reaper, and see the real shit. There's probably a proper way to say that, but you know. Yeehaw. Oh, damn it. I always forget how tight that turn is. By the way, we have Rome Night in an actual non-randomly generated event. Wowie. Imagine if Gran Turismo 2 had Ferrari in 1999. You don't have to imagine anymore. That's what the Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec mod is for. Look, I'm driving a Ferrari F50 right now. Oh, that's right, they changed one of the Italian Nationals race to Rome Night. I think I might be lacking a little bit in power here. Versus the, what is that, a Marcos and then the Elise GT1. Oops. Go. Oh, damn it. Don't quite have enough. Oh, I love GT7. GT7 is one of the most satisfying, like, single-player experiences when it comes to just the straight racing that I've ever had. Yeah, that's the only, like, really bad thing about GT7 is you have to be connected to the internet to literally play the game in any capacity. It's like I said earlier, Cam. Hate gets more attention. So... if I hate something, people will like me. Especially if I hate something, popular. Start finish line glitch in GT6. Sorry. I think I've seen someone do that before, where you can, like, drive in a circle or something. And get, like, a 10-second lap around there. Alright, I ended up 5th, but... shout out to the Ferrari F50. And credits for the Audi R18. Single player falls flat. I will. It is. It definitely is very The campaign in GT7 is adjusted to how modern gaming is, where progression has to be linear. Like, you have to be guided in what to do, and progression is very linear. Because no one fucking wants to just try things anymore. Okay. I'm really good at the video game. Yeah, the progression, like, I see what they were trying to do with the menu system. It's more for the, you know, casual audience who may not be familiar with Gran Turismo and is more familiar with modern gaming and getting their hand held everywhere. I wonder what I can do in the Cherry. I take this to the Keycar Cup, right? Small enough? I think so. Alright, let's see. Always check for a race mod because I'm stupid. Okay, no turbo. Do you get an A-tune? Yes. Alright, cool. Not much of one. But yeah, like I said, the career progression GT7, it's a product of how modern gaming is now. However, the racing is incredible. Well, it can be incredible. Like, again, one of the best races I've ever had, like, one of my favorite races I've ever done in any video game ever. The Maggiore 1 hour in the human comedy missions. Man, this thing does not get much. Alright. Gonna have to win this with 67 horsepower. I'm gonna give myself as much power weight advantage as I can. $14.28. Okay. Let's see if I can win. Seattle. Oh, GT7's a beautiful game. Absolutely. Alright, see what we can do here. See if we can do it here. Fuel clean. Shout out the fuel mileage race. Oh, we're scooting. Is that the Suzuki Carry? Cars, there's not much better than GT7. Yeah. It really is. Yeah. We got the Suzuki Carry van in GT2 A-Spec, and we got the Suzuki fucking Carry truck in GT7. Love to see it. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I'm coming through now. Oh, I love the goofy vehicles. I love how Polyphony's like embracing it. Like, there's at least one like goofy car in almost every update now. they understand. Come on. No. My ass broke. I feel like the rubber band is stronger in this mod. Like they're a little bit easier to catch, and they're a little harder to pull away from versus vanilla. Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Deluxe. I like how this is almost an all-Suzuki race. There's an Alto Works, the Pirate Wagon, the other Wagon R, and the Carry. Then there's also the Nika. Yeah. This specimen. Shout out the Suzuki Carry. Fridge on wheels. Web Zane. Damn Turismo. That, I think that was coined by, wasn't that Jimmy Broadbent who first said Hideo Turismo? I definitely do not take credit for that. Inside the wagon. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. All-wheel drive 95 horsepower. Damn. That'd be like, yeah, that'd be perfect for me. Oh, Polyphony is always cooked when it comes to replays. There's just, simply the best. Did I get a prize card from that? I did. Oh, it's just an A-Spec Demio. Vanilla. Boring vanilla car. Nissan. Like, wait a minute, what car is this again? Oh, right, it's a Datsun, which means Nissan. By the way, if you want your own, get a Cherry, you can buy it in the used dealership in Nissan. Nissan. Along with 17 billion Skylines. Demio. Oh, I like the Demio A-Spec, however, it's vanilla, therefore, eh. Let's see, what the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, right. Also with the Ferrari F50. you're wondering, how do I get the Ferrari F50? It's in the special dealership for Ferrari. Boom, right there. Available in 5 wonderful colors. 2 of them are red. $98 million credits. Computer gave me this save file that had... Jesus Christ, that scared me. Spooky. Thank you for the Gengar bits. For this preview, Computer was kind enough to give me a save that had the Cherry, the F1 cars, and 99 million credits. So I could, you know, screw around. Which I appreciate. Gengar did his job, yes. I got spooked by the spooky ghost. Oh god, not the Alteza. Yeah, unfortunately no pink Vits yet. However, I am not going to be that guy and be like, pink Vits has to be in everything. However. Oh, shout out Chicane. Chicane's a homie. I hope he's doing well. Alright, I haven't driven the Subaru Rex yet. Supercharger VX. Yeah, I think he showed up a few days ago. Seems to be doing really well. I love that. Yeah, he did some gaming stuff before. I don't think he does anything anymore though. He's just kind of living his life. Yeah, he touched some grass and he's having a good time. More than 90% of the RGC King shit. For real. Alright, 93 horsepower with just the engine tune. I think I'm gonna slap some softs on here. And we're just gonna fucking send it. I'll do the other low horsepower key cup race with this. Tahiti Road. Outside and touching. Probably, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely moved on with his life. And I hope he's living his best life. Chicane's a homie. We have power! Oh, hey, the carry's back. I really need to go outside. I need to I need to get over the anxiety of asking and try to, like, convince someone to go see Dowboys with me in September. I feel like that would heal me a bit. Giddying heights at 70 miles per hour. We're going faster than the Oscar Mayer Wienermobiles during the Weenie 500. Who knew that such speeds could be possible? Give me work on his Discord, I'll fucking ask him for you. Well, way to go back to this. Most speeds change race games emulate how it work in PS1 and PS2. Also a PS3. Because you can play PS1 games on a PS3. On any model. Oh, I have really bad... Well, I can't say that. I got a comment like a week ago saying if I say I have this mental condition, that means I don't actually have it and I'm just fishing for attention. But yes, I have really bad anxiety and depression, and so yeah. This is true. You can soft mod. But I've actually done that before. That's how I played through like the very first like hour of Final Fantasy VII. Was I played it on a PSP that was modded. Anxious to ask. To ask on his behalf. Big brother man. Eh. Cannon. My favorite color. Come to Turkey to see Megadeth. Excuse me, Mega Meth, okay. Tell you what, you want to foot the plane ticket in, the concert tickets in the hotel and everything. Is that the carry falling behind? I think it is the carry falling behind. Oh shit, damn. Me too. Guess I'm not going to Turkey. And beat Moxley. Bro, can we talk about NXT? Can we talk about the insanity that's been the last week in NXT? Damn, the carry was 13 seconds back. Sag. WWE NXT. Go, man. So fucking funny. I did go back and thankfully they uploaded the full match on YouTube. I watched the women's title match that I missed because I had to go to work and oh my god. Honestly, plans, I would try to seek out like probably concerts at like small venues that can only like have a capacity of like a couple hundred people. I feel like a more intimate setting like that, at least for me, works better. Red got a mistake of hit. Knowing you didn't see the craziest part. Yeah. Like, it was already fucking wild because of the North American title match, the freaking four-way setup for Worlds Collide. Like, oh my god. And then that happens. Going alone. I have that problem as well. Like, that's the reason why I haven't gone to a concert in almost 10 years, is because I don't want to go alone, and I don't want to go to a big venue. Barking crazy. Dude, the AAA audience is about to meet Javon Evans in the best way possible. What's up, Larry? Also, just the match itself is going to be insane. God, I can never get over the FOV in that one camera angle. Look at him go! See you later, Weasel. Have a good one. I could cry, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the wrestling speak. I'm actually kind of upset that I'm doing this instead of watching Impact right now, but also I want to do this. Where's my cat? He died like a year ago. I have his ashes sitting on my bed, like on the shelving. Oh, I forgot about the freaking the Copen concept. Shout out to the Copen concept. It's in a better place now. I'm not a fan of that statement. I'd say he's not suffering anymore. The Copen and Seethen. Yeah, it was spelled Copen with a K in its concept version. Admit it's me, you in a title host collide. Oops, I forgot. Laredo Kid's gonna be there. Oh my Brad. I forgot about Phoenix. He's also there. Our boy Javon said, "Yo, this match about to be great. But you know what? What if it was better? But wait, what if it was even better?" That might be a, like, all-time match. All-time. Let's see. I think I've shown off everything that's new with the 1.2.1 now, except for each individual Formula 1 car. That Jurassic Park meme of the guy trying to calm down 3 velociraptors. I still can't get over this BAR with its freaking... I just noticed the rims on it. Kind of funny. This is an actual car they ran in 1999 and got away with it. Like, what the fuck? Whoops, that's not... Excuse me. Alright, here's the part where I don't really know what to do. Because I've kind of already looked at all the new stuff, so now it's time to just dick around, I guess. I wonder if I can get a stupid fast car that could deal with the, what is it? The freaking Toyota Tacoma that's like the fastest car in this? Yeah, this is a modded event, like the wind. What's up, Ion? How we doing? Shout out to them putting the Escudo in this, in the opponent pool. Do I want to try this in the NASCAR? I kind of want to try this in the NASCAR. That's because you don't. God. Tank, you reminded me of the fucking Domino's commercial I've seen 17 billion times. in the past week because I started watching live wrestling. Or like the live broadcasts. It's like, check out our new stuffed crust. These people remember the old stuffed crust, and then they're like, what? Why is the box empty? That's because we never had a stuffed crust before. Lol, 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 buy our stuffed crust. Chad, are you ready to flirt with disaster? They're claiming that they didn't, Katomi, in their ad campaign, current ad campaign. I'm getting the Mark Martin livery. Oh, I can reduce the... Okay, what all can I do to this thing? I assume not much. Yeah, no. Alright. It already has all the stuff and stuff. Yeah, they didn't. It's a whole thing. That's the entire, like, meme of the ads. It's like... Everyone is Mandela affected themselves into thinking Domino's had stuffed crust before, when in reality they actually haven't. Alright, we got the Mark Martin car. One of Slapshoe's top 10 Mark Martin paint schemes of all time. It's a banger scheme, to be honest. I legit remember that pizza. Obviously you don't. Alright. This probably won't work, but you know what? Vehemently aware that their food sucks shit. It is very funny. Also, yeah, that NASCAR only turns left stuff. That's just... that you only see that from haters who don't understand. Like, who've never watched NASCAR in their lives. Like, oh, they just turn left. You must be great at parties. Everyone must love you. Alright. I've never actually had Domino's. By the time I, like, was going to decide to try Domino's, the freaking Domino's in my town closed. Yes, they turned left, and that's why I loved it. Well, yeah. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. If I didn't have to worry about getting murdered by copyright, I would be traveling down the road and flirting with disaster right now. Oh, that's right, this is like the proper NASCAR gearbox, 4-speed. Haha. Coward slowing down. We're scooting. I'm gonna tell everybody this is the... this was the Daytona 500. POV Le Mans 2023. What the fuck is a kilometer? Do I hear Freebird? Here's my buzz. Actually, you know what? Oh, thank you for the $5, whoever that was. Gravy. Viva la France, mother lovers. We French teacher now. Oh, I guess the school year's over. Alright. I can make it faster. You know what? I'm just gonna go all the way. And we are going to take all the downforce out of it. Nearly. Well, the problem is that it's an actual, like, copyrighted song, Seaway. It's not that the NASCAR people would get upset, it's that the Molly Hatchet music owners would get upset. Excuse me. Mustang, Dark Horse, those guys are keeping up with GTPs. I don't know. Did Mustang even have their GT3 car in 2024? Yeah, we're doing a little bump draft in there. Oh, hey, look, it's the Escudo. Alright, I might have extended the gear a little too much. We're bogging. Car bitches once like 6 years ago, and it's just her thing now. Very, very Caro moment. Yeah, Caro's not a bitch. She is, bitch is. Oh yeah, every endurance race has multiple drivers per car, and they only drive like 1 or 2 hours at a time. That's just the DNA of endurance racing. Yes, I know I was winning, however. Like, yeah. Hell, they even do it in most, like, GT3 racing, where it's, like, 1 hour races, but you have 2 drivers assigned to each car. Yeah, driver 1 pulls it into the pits, gets out, driver 2 gets in. Rinse, repeat. F1. There is a McLaren F1 in this mod. 4-hour stint is crazy. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, things are going wrong. Thank you for the bump draft. Checks in the mail. It's getting yanked out of the car. Drage. Yo, speaking of people who probably have to get drug out of the cars, shout out Robert Wickens, moving up to IMSA GT3. Love seeing his progression. And him continuing to succeed despite being paralyzed. Alright, who the hell is up here? I wonder if the Toyota Tacoma's in this, because that seems to be like the fastest car. It's interesting, man. I love how there's some cars that were added in this mod that I only recognize because I played Total Immersion Racing. Like the Quaif and the, yeah, Centura. Yeah, base Total Immersion Racing. The real Ford Racing 1, because same developers. I was totally immersed. In fact, once I completed that game, immersion was killed forever. I completed the immersion. Purple and yellow Group C car. That was a Mazda 767B. Not the 787, the 767. Honestly, very base to the A-Spec team that had 767. I love all the, like, more obscure and, like, rarely seen or even never seen cars in this mod. That's one thing that I really appreciate. Danhausen cursed. Oh, we're in the draft. 260 miles per hour. Oh my fucking god! It is the Tacoma, by the way. That was the car I was chasing. Keyword was. I'm no longer chasing him. Holy shit. Claim top speed of NASCAR. Dude, get rid of the air resistance. iRacing super speedway moment, yeah. I'm just preparing for my next NASCAR playthrough whenever I need to look into, like, figuring out what NASCAR game I want to do next for the Legendary Motorsports channel. YouTube.com/Legendary Motorsports. Check it out. I put too much effort into it. Go and catch 6 and lap them. Oh, guaranteed. There's no way I'm not going to catch them. I'm already, like, 3/4 a lap ahead of them. Beat to the punch, great tank. That's faster than an Indy car. What racing video should I get for my PS2? It's way too broad of a question. There's way too many PS2 racing games to recommend just one. And Tourist Trophy. Tourist Trophy is good. If you're a fan of GT4 and want more GT4, but with half the wheels, that I would recommend it. WRC1. I almost want to redo the PS2 WRCs. Almost. I don't know if I actually will. Power ratings. Not of WRC1. WRC1 is the only one that actually got a North American release. That's the one I played. Alright, so looks like the slowest car here is the McLaren F1. Irony. And that's irony in its purest form. WRC challenge. Are you sure you're not thinking of, like, WRC2 Extreme or something? Unless I'm brain farting and I actually did play the PAL version of WRC1 on the Legendary Motorsports channel. WRC1. Alright, we're taking a look after I get around this corner. Yeah, that's... yeah. WRC1. Hang on. Now, because it's on my monitor. Which one did I... That's not... all this nothing to do with my search parameters. Hang on, we're taking a look. For remake videos, I don't know. Either never or whenever I really, really want to. Alright, so I'm looking at the main menu on my LMS playthrough Saturn. I do not see the WRC challenge option. I think you might be mistaken, my guy. might have watched the wrong video. Off what? Use the Escudo. The Escudo's too obvious. Why do that when I can NASCAR? Also, yeah, Katomi, WRC1 was the only one of the Evolution series. You watched the PAL version. Like, that video you linked was from TPL. He played the PAL version. I did not. See you later, Zane. Dude, the Escudo is such a monster in only a way that a car specifically designed to go up Pikes Peak can be. I've played Rally Sport Challenge 2 and the first 3 V rallies. I do want to play V Rally 4 at some point. I need to finish Dirt 4 first, though. Excuse me. Freaking twin-engined. Alright, who we got in P5? Is it the drag car? It might be the drag car. It is, in fact, the drag car. I did Saturn, yes. The mountain challenge was fucking hard. Like, the mountain challenge DLC of Rally Sport Challenge 2 was like Rally Sport Challenge 1 hard. It was insane. I did it though. Gotta be crazy to drive the Escudo. I feel like that's gotta be crazy to drive any vehicle up Pikes Peak. A funny idea. Oh no. Something 1972 Ford Torino. Crown Vic. Things beyond. Yeah, Tank, if you want to pitch ideas, do it in the Project A-Spec Discord. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I need to figure out. I need to pick a NASCAR game to do for the Legendary Motorsports channel. It's been a while. Computer's probably asleep because I think he said it's like 3 a.m. Or my stream is going to start at 3 a.m. No, Gravy, I don't want Reaper to leave us forever. This car 2002. Oh boy, 3am. I don't know. I was thinking one of the either NASCAR 98 or one of the Utechnics games, since I've already done one on an EA game and on, well, a modern EA game. Well, yeah, a 6th gen EA game and Monster games. 2 Monster games actually. Best NASCAR game for the PS2. Dirt to Daytona is excellent. I've heard NASCAR Thunder 2004 has like the best career, although I've never personally played it. I do want to play 4 at some point, Saturn. I just haven't yet. I don't know how many... I know like some NASCAR games got released in PAL regions. I don't know which ones though. Yeah, that was a weird time where like the licensed racing games were getting hoarded in specific regions. We keep NASCAR. The Europeans keep WRC and F1. Bastards. Heat 2002 had a full-fledged career mode. Yeah, Dirt to Daytona's is pretty similar, except there's more, because there's 3 more whole series. Can you show if Tune Shop brands are unlocked? I can, in about 35.5 laps, or 34.5 laps. However, I need to finish turning left. Actually, I have an idea. I am playing on an emulator. You know what I can do? Save state. Leave. I assume the tuning shops are still locked because that's not what this update's for. This is more of a 1.3 project. Is adding all these, getting cars from all these tuning shops added. But that's a that's gonna take a while. If you want to help, join the Project A-Spec Discord, which I don't have a link to right now, and express your desire if you have experience with 3D modeling and or texturing and would like to volunteer your time and effort. Because Computer is looking for people to looking for volunteers to help out and keep this going. Yeah, 1.3 is going to take a while because there's a lot of ambition behind it that I hope gets to see the light of day. Mod playable. I think so. I think you can actually burn this to a CD-ROM and play it on actual hardware. I have heard accounts of people actually doing that. Man, I just looked at my top speed on the best laps, so close to 260. Agonizingly close. I'm actually surprised I'm able to full throttle these turns in the NASCAR. Not gonna lie. Yeah. You have a point there, Katomi. Downforce. Yeah, because I don't think GT2 like calculates drag when you adjust the downforce, so it's literally free grip. You get all the benefits of the downforce with none of the trade-off with the extra drag. Oh, is that the 767? It's free real estate. Oh, there's the 767. What the fuck is a kilometer? Oh, we got the drag car in the pits. He's killed his tires. Oh, the 767. It's got the suck. What the fuck is a kilometer? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. It's one of the unsolved mysteries of our time, just like what does Pot of Greed do? No one knows. Taking on a temp. A kilometer. I get it. Oh, hey, we're halfway. We're halfway through the Daytona 500. I love the freaking Ford Jaguar Transit. I love that it's in this mod. Yeah, the Ford Transit van's a modded vehicle in this. And apparently it's Jaguar powered because it's in the Jaguar dealership. Oh, McLaren. I believe the Transit does have a race mod. How many cars does this mod add? Quite a few. I don't know an exact number, but there's a lot. They also tweak other cars to make them more, like their stats to make them more realistic. Some cars also got like cut content or like race mods that were added and stuff. There's I forget what I was going to say. Also, once as of this 1.2.1 build, we have the entire 1999 Formula 1 grid. However, this build is not publicly available yet. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be released, but that's a thing. They also did stuff like Like this car, for example. Like the Ford Taurus in the vanilla game had a NASCAR style race mod, but it was still a 300 horsepower front wheel drive car. They just took that race mod, made it rear wheel drive, gave it 800 horsepower, bam. Ford Taurus stock car. The Burt. Yeah. I figured that out last night. It'll be in the next VOD. Burt. I was under the, yeah. I don't know why I thought Lazy Generation was a, Prophet song, but my mistake has since been corrected. Yeah, I was drinking the dumb bitch juice. Jay talking about this car. That's another questionable individual. If I remember correctly. Feel the handling of the F1 is different. And stable with the original setup. Oh yeah, the F1 cars are a lot more stable in this update. I haven't like done a like for like comparison because I drove the Sauber so far, but I haven't driven the Minardi, which is what I drove in when I tried out 1.2. But the Sauber was a lot more stable than the Minardi. If I remember correctly, Matt J has some very not good takes. He said some had some not good takes on Twitter before, but I don't remember. I can't remember if he's one of the like bigoted people or if he just has other L takes. Yeah, that was a long ass time ago. That was several years ago. That one collab. Following on Twitter is much harder than I thought it would be. See, what you have to do to get a following on Twitter is pay Elon gobs of money and also say the most foul shit. Like foul bigoted shit of all time to generate heat or hate bait basically. He was bigoted. Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember. I remember if I was thinking of him or thinking of somebody else who's like super transphobic that used to be part of this overarching community. Yeah, how to be Twitter famous, part 1. Be very racist. I might need to pit. My right front's looking a little cooked. Yeah, no, Twitter is not worth your time. Like, even just, like, using Twitter and having a Twitter account is not worth your time. You're way better off on something like Blue Sky. The only contribution Twitter makes now is to make your life worse and your mood worse. Depending on how you reply. Yeah. And there's a reason why I deleted my account last year. Like, I'm not even like, oh, I'm just not using it anymore. No, I nuked my account from existence. Yeah, that's how I got that 259 mile per hour top speed on my fastest lap, was from drafting the Tacoma. Yeah, no. If you really wanna follow me on a social media, Blue Sky, RhinoGT4.bsky.app. I don't use it really, but it's there. Ten laps to go. It's like cursing in his chat. It's okay, Weasel. You can say the fuck word here. How the fuck does this work? Thank you for the $44.99 in Turkish currency that I don't know the name of. Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. Lira. Yeah. Woo! Monetary support. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, we got like 3 cars on top of each other somehow. They're probably all on different laps. So $1.15 US. That, hey, every penny's worth it. Valkyria. My favorite women's intercontinental champion. Alright, the right front is officially cooked. The tire's kind of fucked. Ah, it's running fine. Yeah, exactly, Tank's running fine. See me run into that wall? That was fine. Alright. Place your bets. Will I overshoot my pit box and the car will just drive straight through? Too fast to stop! Well. Oh, right, manual transmission. Only one of the endurance races. This dude seems cool, and then you heard me spouting a million slurs and somehow didn't leave. To an Eric Cartman voice? I don't think I can. Alright, let's try this again. You need tires, you idiot. Oh, you know who hasn't pitted for tires? The Tacoma. I'm gonna lose this race, aren't I? Ouch. Yeah, it really sucks, Katomi. Feels like every freaking week some once like respected person turns out to be a colossal piece of shit. By the way, I'm still a colossal piece of shit. I'm just not a bigot. I'm just an asshole. Alright, so I'm one straightaway behind the Tacoma. 17 seconds back. In 5 laps, I don't know. I think he's gonna have to pit. Plus, he's messing with the lap car, so he's probably getting a slipstream and shit. Little GT4. The Pikes Peak Tacoma. They did add a truck in this mod, but only one truck. And that's the F-150 Lightning, I think it's called. Alright, I gained 3 seconds that lap. I don't think it's enough, though. Guess we're gonna find out. We might have a grandstand finish here and like the win. Forza 1 DTR. Hey, yo, I found the other dirt track racing fan. Let's go. It's down to 10 seconds. That was my childhood. Same. Which is why I've done 2 playthroughs of it now on the internet. I'm actually like halfway through a dirt track racing sprint cars playthrough for the Legendary Motorsports channel, but I need to finish it. Spoiler alert, that's one thing I've been working on. I'll absolutely be there. I think Tank just wanted to know the exchange rate for himself. I don't think he was intending to be a dick. It's okay. Every little bit is greatly appreciated. Don't worry about it. Different careers in these games. We're close. I'm closing like 3 to 4 seconds a lap. This is going to be close. I forgot. Shed era Jimmy Broadbent. Oh, alright. Well, never mind. There goes all the drama. Tacoma's in the pits on the last lap! 39 out of 40! The final lap! Oh, it's... Holy shit. Also, yeah, he was stuck with this 767. He's out of gas! Oh my god, Dale Jr.'s out of gas! Damn, I was actually going to catch him too, because look, I caught up to the 767. This was gonna be a hell. I was gonna like take the lead in like turn 3. I feel like I was. Oh, I think he's stuck now. Either that or he's having a long pit stop. I think he's just having a long pit stop. Damn. I got denied. Incredible finish. Still win though. Shout out to the Peugeot Oxia that was also in this. Yeah, the draft is very strong in this game. What the fuck is a kilometer? Ended up winning by 26 seconds. I think that was a different car pitting, actually. Alright, because I'm curious. I want to see how far behind how long it takes the McLaren to finish. Two minutes 30 for the Peugeot. I was on the final lap. Five minutes 19. So it took him over 40, almost 42 minutes. No, this is this is vanilla, normal GT2. You can just sit here on the results screen and wait. It's kind of something I love about it, because I do enjoy seeing like the full results after everyone's finished, even if I immediately forget it. He's a criminal. Yeah, I was bummed when I first played GT3 and it kicked me out before it faded out before everyone finished. I like how buying the livery makes this the Valvoline Taurus stock car, not just the Taurus stock car. Oh. That was a fun little adventure. There's lobbies around our LAX. Cruising. God, I don't think you understand how badly I'm going to play Freebird right now on stream. For the bit. But I can't because it's copyrighted and I don't want to deal with that. Now here's the Tacoma. Man, look how much the nose lifts on it down the straight. I think it actually lifts so much it almost wheelies. Yeah, it almost wheelies. I saw the nose lift a little bit right before he got on the brakes. Freebird and the Pokemon Emerald sound font. Now I need to look at... Freebird Emerald. Rackled. Oh god, it's the full song. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. There we go. I don't want to do that for too long because I don't trust YouTube's copyright claim system. That sounds more Sega Genesis than Pokemon Emerald. Infuriating. Oh, trust me, I know. Hey, you got a strike on your video for violating our community guidelines. What did I do? You said that you didn't like the spell in Final Fantasy. What? Yeah, we're keeping the strike. You're in jail for a week. What? God, the original GT2 LP. Literally 5 seconds of Stone Free for Jimi Hendrix gets an entire 2-hour video muted. Like, they removed the audio from the entire video. Oh, they hate you even if you buy your stuff. They're so incredibly anti-consumer, it's insane. We are nothing more than a statistic for them to please their shareholders. But yeah, the YouTube copyright shit is why the only publicly available archive of the origin of the Pink Vitz meme is on someone else's YouTube channel. Thank you, Thunder, for archiving that. The Legend of the Pink Vitz. Fucking pink. The original, yes, Michelle. Like, from, like, 2011. Drive a pink Toyota Vitz and doesn't afraid of anything. I privated the whole thing because most of it has been nuked. Because back then, YouTube's solution when their bot, like copyright, like bot system, detected something was remove audio from the entire video. You have no option in this. Again, the worst offender was Stone Free by Jimi Hendrix. If the bot detected even like 20 seconds of Stone Free, it would remove all of the audio from a 2-hour video for 20 seconds. Exactly, Michelle. Yeah, somehow the copyright system on YouTube is simultaneously better and worse than it used to be. At least you have an option to not having your video nuked to hell and high water now, but it's also just the worst fucking thing. Because you can abuse it. Only 40 grand from this race. Yeah, it's fine. See what car we get. I'm actually curious about what car I'm gonna get, considering this is a race that was added in the mod. So they got deleted to a mistake. It's met with AI responses. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, is that the video I've seen in my feed where it's like their channel got deleted because the bot mistook them dropping something as abuse? like sounds of it. Oh, 767. Which is fucking insane. Anyone else find it really hard to play? Game always seems super dark and the chase cam is weirdly low. I adapted to it fine. The chase cam is difficult on like larger cars, but it's the Prappy boy. 767 B. Is your chase cam low? Sorry. I kind of want to drive the 767, but in what? Actually, did they change the Grand Valley? Oh, no, it's the same. Okay. Yeah, this is a real livery. For the 767. Alright, we're doing this race. Thank you, Gravy. Well, yes, I am going from one endurance race to another. Thanks for noticing. Audi R8. I can show you the R8R. I think the R8C is also in this game, in this mod, but I think you have to get it from an event. But you can buy the R8R from the Audi dealership. And I'm guessing the R8C is a car you have to win from an event. It looks like a radical. Right. Oh. Rules for LMP cars. I mean, I don't want to see someone's head get crushed if the car happens to flip over. Hey, there's the R8C. Also have the BMW V12 LMR. Oh, I love Route 5. Yeah, honestly, again, that's another one of my favorite things about this mod is, like, they could have easily added, like, a bunch of, like, 21st century cars. No. They made sure to keep it period correct. I mean, there is a Red Bull F1 car in this, at least when this update goes public, because the Sauber was sponsored by Red Bull. Oha. It's the weird sudden start thing. I don't know if that's going to be possible, because that's probably a thing they'd have to, like, recode the entire game for the rolling starts. Just kind of how it is. Oh, the jump scare starts are kind of very funny. And it's only inconvenient for, like, you know, half a second, and then the race is going and you stop caring. I miss when GT had standing starts for every race. Like, I get, like, they want to do the whole catch the rabbit rolling start thing, but, like, I go back to the Maggiore 1 hour in GT7. What made that race so amazing was that it was just a normal grid start. Like, the leader was, like, the leader wasn't 50 seconds up the road already. They just had a straight race. Someone decompile. The Rush games. Yeah, I've had vague interest in trying out the Rush games, mostly because watching my friend Aerotech speedrun the N64 San Francisco Rush, which twitch.tv/Aerotech. If you're looking for someone who does similar things to me, but is far more entertaining in every way, watch him. He's the K in Team Rick. I'm the R. For no reason, I've got an abandonware copy of Hydro Thunder. Yeah, the Maggiore race was a rolling start, but it was, again, everyone was packed together, which made it more enjoyable as a race than not a catch and pass all the cars challenge. But objectively, Keenan is way more entertaining than me. He's a way better entertainer. I just play the goofier shit. Also, we were kicking their ass here. Same old GTA with the rubber band turned off. They'll just fuck them in the endurances. I really should... I've been saying this for like 2 years now, or however long it's been since I bought my PS5. I need to get a controller that, is like one of the couple controllers that are compatible with my my adapter, so I can use my wheel on the PS5 and play GT7 with the wheel again. I did it when I played the PS4 version, and it was a lot of fun. One of these days, I'm actually going to slow down for this turn. What's stopping me? My own laziness. And also forgetting about it constantly. It's not something I think about unless... I always forget about it unless I'm in a position where I can't do anything about it right now. Like, I'm playing this video game right now to a live audience. I can't really... Also, you know, I'm not sure if you've realized this, if y'all realize this, but the fact that I saw the 767B, and my first choice to pick where to race this car was the Endurance Hall. It's very telling of how silly I am. Damn good controller. Oh, the twisty controller. I've never had one of those. I'd love to try it once, but where else would you race it? I don't know. Yeah, that thing, gravy. Negicon. Yeah, that. Oh, there's a wall there. I didn't want to pronounce it the way I thought it was because that's one tongue twist away from being a slur. But if it's Neji, okay, we're safe. Use a wheel to emulate a Negicon. It's not the same though. Like, I want to physically hold the controller and like twist it like a moron. Twist it. Bop it. Extend it. Don't worry, I survived my death tank on that last lap. Analog throttle brake buttons. Oh, did it have analog buttons? Interesting. Speaking of controllers with analog buttons, shout out to DualShock 2. Real press down buttons. Oh. This is Route 5. Unless I'm missing some context. Oh yeah, there was a Route 5 and a Route 7 in the PS3 games. Route 7 was more like the more accurate expressway stuff. Yeah, the really long one, yeah. Motor Tune Grand Prix supported the Negicon. That's actually insane. And based. Yeah, I thought I saw Cass actually stream with the Negicon once. I don't know. Have to ask her. That's another game I should play at some point, Motor Tune Grand Prix. I lived. VTuber Ice Cube. Wheel. Yeah, Route 11's one of those weird ones. I kinda wish it was in more games. They're a really cool track, especially the GT3 redesign I really liked. With the different back straight. Ace Combat 3 supports the Negicon. That's a very Namco thing if I've ever seen it. That was a very complex track. That's what made it fun though. Can you imagine? Do a barrel roll. Twist right or left. Twist the controller. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. I'm now implanting into your brain Star Fox with the Negicon. You're welcome. Underground 2 with it? That's hilarious. Supported games NASCAR Rumble, let's go! Incredibly based NASCAR Rumble devs. Rumble Pack Game Boy game. I used to have that. I fucking sold it. Or traded it into a local used game store. I'm regretting that decision. The fucking NASCAR challenge for the Game Boy Color had like a battery slot in the cartridge for Rumble motor. That shit was cool. Call him Cray Alley 2. Alright, who's gonna do the play every Negicon supported game with the Negicon marathon? Who's gonna be the one? So rip to the Audis in P last. It's kind of crazy how the R8R and the R8C weren't that good, and then the R8 came out a year later and became the most dominant prototype of all time. No, the R10 was the first diesel. The R8 was normal gas. Or normal whatever, yeah. It was in GT5 and GT6. It was also extremely slow. Like, it was always last of the prototypes when he raced against them. If I remember correctly. Sister cars. What about all the other prototypes during that time, like the BMW and the Panos and the Bentley that one time, which is just shut up. The Audi had competition. They just fucking curb stomped them all. Whoa. Go to GT1. Jeez. I'm grilling sausages, drinking German beer. Oh yeah, it's the Nordschleife. Getting devoured twice in a row. I'm very much not focusing on the video game. Like, I'm almost a lap ahead of the competition. I'm vibing. Straight into that wall. Right, can't hit 360 kilometers. Oh. Did I mention I'm not paying attention? I don't know why, but reading the R8 can't hit 370 kilometers an hour reminded me of Grid 1, where the prototypes can easily reach 240 miles per hour down the Mulsanne. Shout out Grid 1 Le Mans. Shout out to Le Mans being like a central focus of Grid 1. Like, that was always the end of season race, and they made it fucking epic. It's like they looked at Test Drive Le Mans and said, yes. We should give it that much respect. In sub 3-minute lap, yeah. The Ford chicanes that you can, if you're brave enough, you can take almost full throttle. But if you miss it by millimeter, you're killing your car at 200 miles per hour into a freaking tire wall. Which is very funny. Yeah, the orchestral swell at the end of the Le Mans races in Grid 1 are always so amazing. Plus the fact that the real drivers are attached to the cars. So you're racing against, like, Tom Christensen and shit. I love when games do that. What I loved about Forza Motorsport 2, when you got to the race cars, they had the actual drivers. Driver names attached to those cars. Anyways, we're gonna be here another 40 minutes, at least. I think this race is gonna be like just over, a skosh over an hour. Racer boy. I've certainly been. Oh, there's the 99 GT1. Alright. We have a one-lap lead. Yippee! Whoop. Whoop. I've decided I don't want to do this entire race. I kind of want to see what the prize car was, but eh. Have a good night. What about GT All-Stars? Rolling start. Forgot this series has rolling starts. Those are not prototypes. Oh. These are a lot of LM machines. Is that the Copperhead LM? It is. Oh, that's not the downshift button. Wait, is that the frickin' Quattro? Up here? Or is that something else? No, it's something else. Where? Oh, it's the M1. Or the 840, whatever. We'll find out what it is at the results. The A-Series, it doesn't have AC. Also, you know what I really should be driving? The F1 car since they're new. Newer. Supposed to be a showcase of the update. I'm just kind of playing it. It's okay, I'll change cars after this. What if I didn't allow the car to accelerate? Come on. Woo, I won. Oh, it was the 840, you were right. Oops, all LM editions. Alright, what did I get? DB7 TWR V12. That's new. V12 DB7. Or not. Oh, hello, internet. Comcast moment. This is normal. Oh my. All right, we're getting in the BAR. Actually, I'm curious. Do we still get the Speed 12 from Red Rock Valley? Is this still the money grind race? This might be a one-sided race. There's a beetle. They did change the driver carpool for the CPUs in this. I think it's supposed to be like, oops, all LM editions. Again, I should probably get the Minority to get like a 1-to-1 comparison of how the F1 cars drive in this update versus how they do in 1.2. See you later, Kieran. Have a good night. Sounds odd. Yeah, they did what they could with the audio for the F1 cars. They tried to get as close as they could to the F1 V10 sounds while also still staying within the limits of what Gran Turismo 2 can actually do. I'd give it a good close enough, I'd say. I'd give it a passing grade. Whoa! Alright, the F1 cars are still tricky to drive. Hardest part of the Nürburgring, in my opinion. I don't know. Nordschleife is one of those tracks where I feel like it gets, like, the more you go through the lap, the more difficult the track gets. Honestly, probably that last braking zone after Donninger Hull, because you're carrying so much speed and trying to stop the car, while also, like, going around little bends. Yeah, it's kind of tragic that this track never appeared in any other games. A really cool track. Oh my goodness. I'm paying attention. Race NASCAR on this track. I can do that. I do have a NASCAR in my garage. Actually, I kind of want to see now. I kind of want to drive the Taurus around here. This livery is still so insane to me. Oh my god. I think they have different performance. They're definitely different cars, like listings. Alright, yeah, this championship is very much oops all dream or element editions now, which is actually pretty cool. That's another cool thing about this mod is they changed the CPU car lineups for a lot of the championships to be different. All right, we still get the speed 12. Oh, it's the wingless speed 12. That's that's a mod update. Interesting. It's the scarier version. And boneless. Let's see. Yeah, the cars definitely, the F1 cars have different performance values and stats. All right, so okay, I'm gonna take a quick trip in my Roush Racing Valvoline Taurus. I would assume so, Saturn. I just want to do a couple laps around here. Yoink and yoink. Mark Martin. One of these things is not like the others. Yeah, I probably should have shortened the gears, and whatever. It'd be fine. It's fine. Very good song, Michelle. At the Monte Carlo Grand Prix. I have no idea, PK. That's something you would have to ask the team. Specifically, computer. It would be cool to though if they did add like the Monte Carlo and the Grand Prix and added like a NASCAR championship. Maybe that's something we can pitch for 1.3 and or beyond. I think so. I want to say this is the same scheme that was in the like 1.0 vanilla release of GT2 before they realized, oh, we can't do this shit. We're not allowed to do that. Car you want me to take a picture of? I don't know. Alright, NASCAR feels good around Red Rock Valley. Drop some. Oh, hell yeah. Love to see it. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna buy a Minardi. Because I want to do a direct comparison with a F1 car that I've actually driven before. Yeah. Chad, the Ford Indigo. I wonder where we get that from. Ah. Sorry. I accidentally grabbed one of my mini wires underneath my desk with my foot. Oh, right, Speed 12. I was wanting to check the race mod on that. Yeah, it adds the wing back. Okay. Let's see. Gunaseka. In a Formula 1 car. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, the Quaif is here. Cardiff, it was fucked. Rear. Simple in what way? Simple in terms of, alright, here's all the races you can do. Go win. Go out there and win. Kid. Yes, but I don't know. Alright, now that I have a direct 1-to-1 comparison, yeah, the F1 cars are way better, way easier to control in this update. I was all over the place with the Minardi and when I played 1.2. They added. I mean, they've added like a Formula 1 championship, a Supercar festival, and then 2 endurance races. I have no idea, Ace. So they've added a little bit, with the potential of adding more, I'm sure. Especially since there's now a second page in the Endurance Hall. That is relatively empty. Ooh, mamma mia. I forgot to stop the car. Shadows are really screwing me up because I keep thinking that's the floor of the car when it's not. I assume the shadows are weird on the F1 cars considering there were no open wheel cars in vanilla GT2. So, you know, adding a type of vehicle in a game that doesn't have like proper shadow, doesn't have shadow rendering made for it originally. Oh, where am I going? Brakes only slow you down. Brakes are for pussies. Yeehaw. Superb mods. At least this one. The other ones I don't support because the people behind them are not good people. At least the PS2 games. And I don't want to go into details here because I'm here to showcase and talk about this specific mod, but yeah. Yes, Hank. Final lap. Sega Indy 500 game. The Laguna Seca knockoff. I'm now reminded of the fact that Laguna Seca is in Star Wars Pod Racer. Or Episode 1 Race, or whatever it's called. Knucklehead, what the echidna doing there? Like new racing games? Yeah. I like newer games. God damn it. Alright, because you redeemed it. Victory dab. There you go. Alright, yeah, the F1 cars are much nicer to drive. Actually, speaking of new games, I am looking forward to the Super Woden Rally game. Super Woden GP2 was an incredible video game that I recommend. Okay, maybe not incredible, but it was a very good game that I recommend. I'm kind of excited for a Woden GP Rally, or Super Woden Rally, or whatever it's called. Ooh, R390 road car. Vanilla car, but they did update the logo. I'm curious. Roadcrafts. No. I thought it'd be funny if they added the freaking race mod. Pista Motorsport is also one that I'm kind of keeping my eye on. Because it's basically like... It's going to be an Argentine, like, stock car, or automobilist or something. I'm just excited because of the Turismo Carretera. I think some of them do tank, yeah. Like the Taurus. If the 767 does. It does not. Oh yeah, Subaru Rex, that's a 1.2.1 edition. Did I check to see if this has a race mod? It does not have a race mod. That might not be finished. There's also the Datsun Cherry. So you got the Datsun Cherry, the Subaru Rex, you got the remaining 1999 F1 cars, Ferrari F50, and Chevrolet Impala SS from 1964. GT2 Supers do. Let's find out. Let's see if Tank is correct. Tiger. Alright, I'm buying the Tiger Racing one. Guess what, Tank? You are correct. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what that changes the name to. It does. The Esso Tiger. Or wait. Did I not buy it? Am I a foolish fool? Oh, right, I got... okay. It's alright. Weight reduction is required, I guess, to do race mods. I wonder if that actually lowered the weight, or if it was just there to be there. Because it had to be there. SO Ultron, Toyota Team Le Mans Supra. Interesting. I guess it does. That's pretty neat. Alright, now I'm curious. What about the other one that I can purchase? The, FK Massimo Racing Team Sarumo Supra. So 2425. It's blue. Oh. Oh, this one might not have one. This one doesn't have an alternate. Damn. Hmm. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's see if the Calsonic Skyline has one. Has an alternate. It does not. Damn. I had a feeling since it's a vanilla car. Oh, there's one more thing I want to do. Or want to check out. I want to see if they change anything about the Taurus. Whoops. Other taxes. I did that in, like, February. Oh, they just straight up removed the race mod from the Taurus. Okay. Interesting. Because remember, vanilla GT2, this was the race mod for the Taurus, except it maxed out at 300 some horsepower and was still front wheel drive. So yeah, they removed the race mod and made it a separate car. Oh yeah, truck. The SVT F-150 Lightning. Kerchow. Excuse me, I'm dying. Holy shit. You've been hit by... You've been struck by... Truck. Mm-mm. Alright. I want to do a quick race in the truck. Dale's gonna race the truck. People love the truck. I proceeded to not make it. That's unfortunate. You're in my truck. Tam is quick. It is the SVT version. SVT Lightning version. Like a lot of power. Could say I'm hauling. Fast as truck. Oh, that's a wall. This is also another thing they could potentially do with, like, future updates is add more trucks and then add a truck championship. Or even a truck endurance. There's definitely a lot of potential with this mod, and this mod's already great. I mean, you know, you take one of the best racing games that's ever been made, you add more stuff to it that's done in really good quality, and there's still potential to make it even better. I am the truck, the big bad truck. Yeah. That was the truck. Alright, trucking and fucking. What else can I mess with? You know what? Oh yeah, that's another thing changed with this mod. You know how you can preview races? Used to in vanilla for the championships, you could only preview the first race. Here you can preview each, with the mod, you can preview each individual race. Which is incredibly based. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Diablo. Shout out to Diablo. Oh, Matsukiyo Tom Supra. I'm just doing this to look to see what other JGTC stuff has been added. There's the Tiger Supra. Vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. Nomad Diablo. Very cool. Same with the GT300s. Shout out to the Porsche. And the Alta Racing Sylvia, that's new. Yeah, this is in 1.2. I've already shown like every car that's new to 1.2.1. Ooh, Hirano R32 GTS. Okay, this is really interesting. These fuckers entered a Skyline GTS into JGTC. I respect it. I dig it. We got an RX-7. The Cura RX-7. There's the Daishin Sylvia, which I think is vanilla. The BP Trampio BMW. Honestly, all the GT300 inclusions in this mod are all so fantastic because there's so many different cars. Because GT300 was just a wild west of shit back then. I think, yeah, the GT300 037 in this, I'm pretty sure. Actually, can I purchase it? Let's find out. Can't remember if I can purchase it or not. No, I cannot. We do have the Lancia LC2. There's also that. Did you know Lancia had a Group C car? Because I didn't. I wonder if there's any new Venturis there or not. Yeah, there's a bunch of like obscure Group C cars in this mod, which is really cool. Oh yeah, they took the Zara kit car that was a race mod for this Zara and made it its own model. Which means they removed the race mod from the Zara. Stratos Group 5 Turbo. I would nut tank. Honestly, Group 5 cars would be great. There's the Espas, which is vanilla. Oh, here we go. Here's a couple new additions. We got the Renault Spider. This is a mod car. I think the Twingo is also... Yeah, Twingo is also A-Spec. And the Renault 5 Turbo. Oh yeah, they've rebranded the DTM cars to actually be DTM cars. Like the 155. Alfa Romeo Segura. I've literally never seen this before. And then there's... Oh shit, this thing. The 33 TT12 thing. From 1973. Hell yeah. Turbocharged, flat 12 one. It says V12. So maybe? IDK? Alright, we're just looking at cars now. Another thing A-Spec does is nerf the rally car power to what is actually accurate for them. This thing... Oh yeah, the Oxia. We saw that like the wind. And then the Prost. Ferrari. We got the F355 Berlinetta in a billion colors. F40 and new for 1.2.1 the F50. And we have the GT300 Ferraris. Fiat. Oh, the 124 is new. Shout out. Alpine's an entirely new brand. There were no Alpines in vanilla. We got the A110 that everyone knows and loves. The A310. The GTA. And the Renault Alpine A442B. Hmm. Alright, what else we got? Launcha. Oh yeah, the LC2 and other things. I think there's an 037 the 037 GT300 cars in this. Nothing new inventory. We're just kind of going through the cars now. We have the Storm V12, we have the Storm GTS. Lister now. Nothing new in Volkswagen. I think this Astra's A-Spec. It is. We have a new Opel Astra. And the Calibra has been relabeled as a DTM. But wait, there's also Vauxhall variants of all the cars except for the, wait. Hang on. Anyways, Vauxhall. I do like this alternate livery on the Tigra for Vauxhall. The red accents instead of yellow. Audi. There's the R8R. Again, the R8C is somewhere that you can win. Yeah, they removed the wing from the stock Speed 12. I don't think that's anything other than that. I don't think there's really anything new there. At least in the dealership. What's up, Matthias? Jag. Oh yeah, we got the Transit. Like, what's the new? Oh yeah, the Transit. Shout out. Let's see. Anything new in Lotus? Can't remember. There's a new logo for the Elise GT1. I do like all the updated, like, logos and, like, label, like, names for cars. Some cars. That's really nice. Nothing there. I don't think there's any new roofs. Can't remember if the Turbo R is vanilla. CR4 is definitely, new. Then there's the CTR2 Sport. Steve Better. Actually, the... yeah, I don't know. Boom W. The M Coupe and the M3 are definitely new. Shout out to the M Coupe. Thing is so goofy looking. And then the E30 M3. The box. The fun box. There's the 840 CI-LM. And the V12 LMR, which we can't purchase, but it's here. Oh, it's got an info blurb. Hey, yo. Shout out. Caterham, new brand. We got the 7 Classic. We got the Super Light. And we have the 2-1 Super Sport. Very nice. Oh, right. We have V12, or we have DB7. Yeah, V12 DB7s now. And the GT1. That's cool. Quaif. I've literally only ever seen this brand in Total Immersion Racing. But it's here in this mod. Marcos, another new brand. Elm 600. Racecar. And the Evo. I love how goofily shaped the Elm 600 is. Like, really, really low slung. Like, it's really low. The cockpit is really low sitting. And then you have this massive bulge on the nose of it. Visibility has got to be very low on that thing. And then there's Mercedes. I think there's new cars here. I can't remember. I don't know. We do have the C-Class DTM. That's new. I just noticed the name on the window is mirrored in on the right side. Oops. And then the Sauber C9. That's North City. Let's check out Murica. They actually, like, call the Copperhead the Copperhead. So I got the Chrysler Phaeton, Viper GTSR. The Shelby... Oh, the Series 1 has a lot more color options. There's that. Kind of went through Ford. Got the Lightning, we got the Minardi, the Taurus, and the Indigo. Vector. There actually is a couple new Vectors, like the WX3. I want to say this is also new. That was a wacky looking car. You have the SRV8. And the M12 GT2. Wasn't that just an LM edition? In vanilla? I don't remember. Vision's new. We got the K2. The K2 LM. Muscle car of the 21st century. I don't think their dream really, their mission was successful. Unfortunately, they're in obscure territory. Oh yeah, this is what kind of a big addition that A-Spec did. C5 Corvette. Including the C5R. And then the Camaro. Panos. Got the Roadster. Honestly, if you fuck with the model a little bit, this looks like something straight out of Test Drive 6. And the Roadster AIV. Shut up, Panos. And then Plymouth. The Fury. Golden Commando. Look at this beauty. I think this might be the new oldest car in the game. 1958. I can't remember. Hell yeah. I like how they still call this the muscle car. So, still the muscle car, not the Roadrunner. And also the Prowler. On the prowl. Oh yeah, the Plymouth Howler, which I didn't know existed until this mod. Like just a long tail Prowler. Looks cool. Oh, it's got info. Hot rod style car. Chrysler unveiled the Howler, redesigned Prowler is meant to features are read. Might be to no effect. It seems the future of the Prowler and the Plymouth brand as a whole seems to be coming to an end. Ouch. Using hindsight to foreshadow in the fucking game. God damn. That hurt a little. That hurt my soul. Suzuki Carry, baby. Let's go. We get the van. Yeah, they fixed the cappuccino. It's the cappuccino now, not the cappuccino. Dude, someone at my work on day shift. I don't know if this is a new person or if they just bought this. They have a Mitsubishi key van. And it's fucking me up. Yeah, we have Honda Integras. It's not a Manica. Oh, they moved Acura over here. Okay. Moved all the Acura models. Honda Insight. I don't think there's anything new in the used dealership. I was wrong. 92 NSX Type R. 2011. Uh-huh. Right. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's definitely not the Manica. Like, it's full van. Like, it is shaped. Like, there's no hood area. It's just it is an oval. I wonder if that's a new color on the Manica Dangan. I wonder if Dave's in here. Hey, there's Dave. That's Dave, right? Mitsubishi Bronco. I think it's the mini cab that they have. Alright, I'm doing a search for 90. It's not the I think it's the mini cab. I think it's a mini cab that they're driving, like the van version. Why does this image I found look like someone dropped off their mini cam to freaking West Coast Customs? Evo 2RS with Steelies and a roll bar. There's some sort of trim and lettering on the side of it too. I don't know what the trims are for the Mitsubishi mini cab, but it's got it. Registered as farm vehicles. Freaking work homie was trying to tell me, oh, you can't import vehicles anymore. You just, what about the 25-year rule? Nope, you just can't do it. I'm like, what? Explain this. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Oh yeah, the Subaru Rex. Again, this is a 1.2.1 edition. So, when this becomes publicly available, you got the Rex Supercharger. He is on the shit again. He stopped smoking or consuming the funky grass for a bit, but he's back on it. Oh yeah, Isuzu's new. The Bellet 1600 GTR. And then the Piazza, the pizza car. Cafe au lait. Ooh. Shout out the Isuzu pizza. Wait. Weren't there significantly more new cars in the Mazda dealership? What the fuck? AZ1, love that thing. RX-7 GTC, Castrol RX-7. That's a GT300 car. A-Spec, RX-500. This freaking the OG rotary. Shout out. Whoops, 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 whoops. Menu navigation. I want to say the Story of Rally. No, I don't think the Story of Rally car is new. Cosmos. Yeah, I remember a lot more like Miatas and RX-7s being in the new dealership. I guess they moved them all to used? I don't know. Then there's Nissan. Nissan. Let's see. Including the 100A Cherry Deluxe. Sunshine Yellow. I got sunshine on my Datsun Cherry. I had someone call me stupid recently on a GT2 short for one of the 240 SXs because they're like, this is a 180, not a 240. You're fucking stupid. I'm like, that's what the game calls it. I'm not. Don't shit on me. I wonder if they fixed the 240 fastback labeling because like there's a 95 and a 96 model, but they're both labeled as 96 in the vanilla game. IDK. Anything new in Tommy Kyra? No, okay. Mitsubishi. I think we've already looked at Mitsubishi, but yeah. Oh, I remember. I was trying to think of a car. I couldn't remember. I remember now. They whoops. They also renamed the 2000 GT. GT. It's now just the 2000 GT. In vanilla, it's the 2000 GT. GT. Also, that's expensive. Oh, I wonder if they fixed the Supra. There's another mislabeled car in vanilla, and it was the 96 Supra. Because the game labeled it as a 95, but also a 96, but also a 95. IDK. Anyway, I don't really know what else to do here to shit. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could just play the game, but I don't really want to right now. So, showed off everything. Again, I don't know when this update's gonna be released publicly. But definitely be on the lookout of that for 1.2.1. Again, I want to thank Computer for giving me a preview version of this mod update. And if you haven't yet, definitely check out GT2 A-Spec. The 1.2 version is publicly available, and it's just a really good mod. Just a really good mod. But I think that's really all I got for tonight. Again, I'm gonna say this again. Computer is also looking for people who have experience with 3D modeling and or texture making, to help out with the development of the A-Spec mod. So if you want to, if you would like to have experience with that and want to volunteer your time and skills to help out, and you're not a piece of shit who will go and do underhanded things, because we need more good people in the GT modding community desperately. We have way too many shitty people. We need more good people. Yeah, join the let me see. Is this still in my... It is not in my clipboard. I think I'm gonna find it, but I would look for the a link to the Discord for this. Get in contact with the computer and help him out. This is not the only thing they're doing. Once 1.2.1 is finished, they are going to work on a 1.3 update, which is going to add, which, from what I've been told from computer, is very ambitious. They got big plans for stuff to add, or stuff they want to add. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I really gotta pee. So yeah, I guess that's it. We're gonna raid. If you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna raid my buddy Keenan, who is doing an event in iRacing. I think with fellow Team Rick member Cisco. So I guess that'll do it for tonight. I'll be back probably Sunday for more probably project cars. Till then, have a good night, everyone. And again, check out GT2 A-Specs. Really cool mod. I recommend it.